FlexPay, and then we'll have matching pieces as well. However, I promise you there is a big chance it may sell out at midnight. Certainly by 2 a.m. I would expect it will be gone. So I'm just glad I'm here at midnight. Okay, we're going to move now. Wow, when we talk about Jay's Gallery pieces and going into those stores where they have the fancy lighting and you feel like just to walk in there it's $100 and to breathe the air even if you buy nothing, that's what this piece would be, but they would have one. They would have one single piece, and who knows what the price would be. We say the lowest appraised price is nearly $300. That would actually be a really fair price for this. We are supposed to be doing it at $179. That's the price where it became a customer pick, but right now it's $149, and it's on FlexPay for under $30 to bring it home. But it's handcrafted, and again, it's a design from the Gallery's Collector's Edition, Jay.
Yeah, and this is special. It's called Fountain Turquoise. Okay, it's a very special. This is one of those turquoises that was probably mined late 70s. I don't think it was even mined in the 80s. We bought this from a private collection. This is really what we're all about. Okay, this is truly the art of mine finds. This says it all. This is something that my wife would wear, that my wife would buy, but she would go buy it from somebody at 10 times what you're looking at here. You know, this is really for those people that are collectors, that like unique, that really, honest to goodness, these are all completely hand done from scratch, from sheet material. You've got a very special, unique turquoise. This is the natural color of this. There's no enhancement process to this. Again, this is out of somebody's private turquoise collection.
And where does Fountain Turquoise?
It was Nevada.
Oh.
So, but this is back in the day type thing. Remember when I told you, like, when I first started out, there were 27 active turquoise mines in the United States. Commercially active. Okay, let me qualify that. Commercially active. Commercially active means that they're getting tonnage out, right? That they're not there. There's a lot of small turquoise mines, and they're getting like 50 pounds or whatever. Okay, that's not commercially active. Commercially active is when you're producing tonnage, right? And you're actively mining it. This is one of those unique turquoises that's no longer available. When I first started out, there were 27 active commercial mines in the United States that I was buying from in the 70s, and now there's one. Do you have the mineral?
That's amazing.
The mineral part.
Can you say that one more time? Because listen to this. So how many years ago?
Okay, in the 70s when I started out in, I think, like 76, 77 is when I first, really, I mean, I kind of like dabbled in it, but right after that, that's when my...
In 1976, that was a bicentennial year.
For turquoise.
Yeah, I was in